I hate when people say new year, new me, but literally new year, new freaking me. Hello everybody, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my New Year's resolutions for 2020. A lot of people think New Year's resolutions are stupid just because you should be able to do whatever it is you want to do whenever, which is true, but I think for people that don't have a lot of motivation or lack motivation like me, sometimes it's a lot easier to do certain things when you have a fresh start, aka the new year. So I have compiled a list of 10 New Year's resolutions that I want to do for 2020 to share with you, just to share, as well as if maybe you want to take a few of mine for your own New Year's resolutions. So if you want to know what my goals are for 2020, then just keep on watching. So the first thing is very basic. Everybody, I feel like, puts this on their New Year's resolutions, and that is to be healthier. Eat healthier, drink healthier, everything. I have lately been eating a lot of junk food and fast food like Burger King and Taco Bell. I've just been going overboard with it when I don't need to, as well as drink more water. I used to drink water all the time, and for some reason the past few months I have been drinking pop. I'm not even a pop drinker. I literally never drink pop, but I don't know why the past like 4 months I've been drinking so much pop. So we are now opting for more water instead. Water. Hydration is key. The next thing, piggybacking off of that, which is another one that I feel like is very common on people's New Year's resolutions list, is to work out more. Specifically, more like programs, if that makes sense. So for me, it's very hard to work out. Like, I dread going to the gym. I like running. I do not mind going to the gym and literally running for a half hour. But to do like body weight exercises, I dread it. I literally cannot do it. I hate doing it. So to get that kind of incorporation in like a full body workout or whatever, targeting a specific area, I would like to do more programs. So I've already joined Pilates. I've done that for a little bit already, and I do really like it because A, you have to go. I mean, you don't have to go, you can cancel your appointment, but because there's an appointment already made and it's like a class and you're following an instructor, it's kind of easier, I would say. Not easier, like you still are working out, and I definitely feel it the next day, but it's a lot easier to go and enjoy it than motivating myself at the gym. So I want to continue doing stuff like that, maybe go to a cycle class, or I've also wanted to join like a boxing class because that's a definitely intense full body workout and I love hitting things, so it should probably be really fun. But yeah, to implement more programs into my workout routine so I'm not actually hating it and I'll actually stick with working out. The third thing is to travel. Who does not love to travel? I love traveling. Obviously, as you guys know from my last video, I will be going to Arizona and Hawaii in February. A travel vlog will be coming for my Hawaii trip, but I would love to do more traveling, whether it's something simple as going to just a different state, or, you know, something extravagant like a cruise or a different country or something. I definitely would just want to incorporate more traveling and obviously film it for you guys to watch. I think that'd be really cool. So the fourth thing is to do self-care more often. I am lacking in this department. By self-care, I mean like physical self-care, pedicures, face masks, I don't know, facial, I don't know, whatever. But just take time to have like a little spa day, whether that's at home or to actually go out and do something, like at a salon or something. But just to make myself feel better, you know, if you look good, you feel good. So I'm gonna try and incorporate self-care at least once a week in my routine in the new year. The fifth thing is to keep a clean room. My room is disgusting. You can't tell right now, everything looks pristine, but trust me, it's a nightmare in here. It's like a tornado came and just whoosh and left. My room's not like gross in the sense of like there's not like cups and food and everything, but there's just clothes and bags and boxes, especially with Christmas just happening. Everything is just everywhere. And when I clean my room, it stays clean for about a week because then the weekend comes and I need to find an outfit for going out, and next thing you know, I have clothes and shit just everywhere all over again. So in 2020, I'm gonna try and keep my room clean all the freaking time and clean as I go, you know, like if I'm taking stuff out, just make sure you put it back. But yeah, to have a clean room would be nice. The sixth New Year's resolution is to cut out the toxic people, okay? We don't want the negativity, we don't want the toxicity. Is that a word? I don't know. Obviously, it's hard to cut out toxic people, whether that's a friendship, a lover, your family, I don't know, whoever it is. But I'm gonna really try and keep those people at bay, keep them out of my life. We only want positive people and positive energy in 2020. I saw this post on Facebook recently, which is just common sense, but it's so true, you kind of forget about it. Your 2020 will be no different than 2019 if you don't change it. So, you know, the toxic people in your life were a big part of your 2019 and why your 2019 quote unquote sucked. Your 2020 is going to be no different if you keep those same people around. And that obviously goes for all of these things that I'm saying. My 2020 will not be any different if I don't incorporate my changes that I want. So keep that in mind. The 7th New Year's resolution is to set aside quality time for my loved ones. So whether that's my family or my friends, either or, both. Obviously life gets a little hectic and you get busy and you kind of just, I'm not gonna say forget, but you just get busy and you don't spend as much time as you should with people. And I definitely have some friends and even family members that I'm very close with, and life just gets in the way and we don't spend as much time as we should together. So I'm gonna try and make that a priority and hang out with, you know, people that I do wanna see and I just don't make enough time for. I will be making time for you, don't worry. My 8th goal is to keep up on my YouTube more. So brainstorm more YouTube ideas, post more frequently. Right now I post once a week and I'm doing pretty good at it right now, but I'm gonna try and post twice a week. And yeah, just brainstorm more ideas and get more content out for you guys and just grow my YouTube channel. That is a big, big goal for 2020. My 9th New Year's resolution is to spend less money on irrelevant stuff, okay? I am a horrible spender, and you know, it's okay if I spend money on things that I actually need or for traveling or whatever, but I need to stop spending money on Facebook ads and Instagram ads and literally just the most irrelevant things on the planet. I need to stop eating out. I need to stop, like I said, buying literally the most random things you can see on the internet that I just don't need. Like I literally almost bought like a 2-in-1 hair straightening blow drying tool that it's just not necessary. I just don't need it. Like I really don't need it. I have a blow dryer, I have a straightener. I don't need a 2-in-1. Like who needs that? I just really don't need it. Fast forward a week from now, I'm probably gonna have it. Besides the point, I need to stop spending money on irrelevant things that I do not need. And the 10th and final resolution that I have for 2020 is to take care of my mental health and to love myself. And I feel like everybody should probably have this on their New Year's resolution list. Like I said, life gets hectic, life gets crazy. People kind of forget to take care of the brain and the mental health, and they kind of only focus on the physical, which just causes a bunch of commotion and a bunch of chaoticness and a bunch of bad things to happen later on. So I feel like in 2019 I kind of lacked in that department. I focused on a lot of other people's mental health and I focused on a lot of other people's feelings and emotions before my own, and obviously it's good to be selfless, but when it comes to your mental and it comes to your own well-being, I feel like that needs to be a very big priority and go above everybody else, because you kind of can't help other people if you're not good yourself, you know? So in 2020, I'm going to try and focus on myself and my mental and love myself before I put all of that energy into other people that most of the time don't even deserve it. But yeah, so that was my list of my 2020 New Year's resolutions. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you maybe found a New Year's resolution that you want to add to your own list for 2020. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, turn on the bell to get notified every time that I upload, and comment down below what one of your New Year's resolutions is for 2020, and maybe I'll add it to my list. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh my god, I'm dying. 2020 is about to be lit as fuck. That's all I know.